Hi students, how are you? So today we are going to start chapter polynomials. In this we will start the example problems. Some example problems we'll do here. So I have taken the first exemplar problem from exemplar book. The zeros of the cubic polynomial x cube minus 6x square plus 3x plus 10 are of the form a comma a plus b comma a plus 2b for some real numbers a and b. Find the values of a and b as well as zeros of the given polynomial. So SE problems, it's a very important problem from the exemplar book. Here it's a cubic polynomial and it has 3 zeros, so we can solve this problem by the relationship between the zeros of the coefficients for the cubic polynomial. First we write the cubic polynomial, that is x cube minus 6x square plus 3x plus 10, and here we will find the ABCs for this by comparing the coefficient and constant from the general form. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to 3, and d comes out to be 10 here. So as it's a cubic polynomial, so it has 3 zeros and we have given its zeros. 3 zeros are alpha is equal to, first zero is given as a, comma beta is equal to a plus b, comma gamma is equal to a plus 2b. These are the 3 zeros given in the question. Now sum of zeros for the cubic polynomial, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma, is equal to minus b upon a. From the relationship between zeros and coefficients, therefore by putting the value of alpha beta gamma, a plus b plus a plus 2b, coefficient of x square, that is minus of minus 6, coefficient of x cube, that is 1, so a plus a that is 3a, b plus 2b, that is 3b, is equal to 6. So taking 3 as common, 3 times of a plus b is equal to 6, so ultimately a plus b comes out to be 2. So we have generated the sum of a plus b, that is equal to 2 here. Also product of zeros for cubic polynomials is alpha beta gamma, that is equal to minus d upon a, and for this case a into a plus b into a plus 2b, by putting the value of 3 zeros, that is equal to value of d is 10, so it is minus 10, and coefficient of x cube is 1, so it is minus 10. Now solving this, putting the value of a plus b from the previous one, as we have already solved, that is a plus b is equal to 2. So now putting the value of a plus b is equal to 2 in the above, so a into 2 into a plus, I can write 2b as b plus b for putting the value of a plus b, that is equal to minus 10. So a into a, that is 2a, putting the value of a plus b here, a plus b is equal to 2, so 2 plus b is equal to minus 10. Now solving this, 2 into 2, that is 4a plus 2ab is equal to minus 10. So 4a, now here from the a plus b is equal to 2, I can put the value of b, that is 2 minus a a प्लस बी यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. So from this I can get the value of b, that is 2 minus a. So in place of b I can write 2 minus a, that is equal to minus 10. So or you can so is separate आप दिखा सकते हो, that is b is equal to 2 minus a. So now after solving it, that is 4a plus 4a minus 2a square is equal to minus 10. So 4a plus 4a, that is 8a, minus 2a square is equal to minus 10. So minus 2a square plus 8a plus 10 is equal to 0. Now taking minus outside, so 2a square minus 8a minus 10 is equal to 0. So ultimately 2a square minus 8a minus 10 is equal to 0. And now I can solve it from here, that is sum should be comes out to be minus 8a and the product is minus 20a square. But we have also here 2 as common, so it is better to take 2 as common. So I think I will have to take 2 as common, because this equation becomes simpler. So taking 2 as common, that is a square minus 4a minus 5 is equal to 0. So ultimately it becomes a square minus 4a minus 5 is equal to 0. Now solving this quadratic polynomial, quadratic equation, that is sum should be comes out to be minus 4a and product is minus 5a square. So a square minus 5a plus a minus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 5 into a, that is minus 5a square, and minus 5a plus a, that is minus 4a. So from here a is common, a minus 5, and here from 1 is common, a minus 5 is equal to 0. So either a plus 1 is equal to 0 or a minus 5 is equal to 0. So ultimately a comes out to be minus 1 and a comes out to be 5. Now we have two values of a. Now as we have given the zeros, alpha is equal to a and beta is equal to a plus b and gamma is equal to a plus 2b. Also for other value of a is equal to minus 1, I get alpha is equal to a, beta is equal to a plus b and gamma is equal to a plus b. Now I have two different value of a, so I have to find the value of b first. From the relation we have already formulated that a plus b is equal to 2. Now put the value of a for a is equal to 5. So 5 plus b is equal to 2. So b is equal to 2 minus 5. So b comes out to be minus 3. So for a is equal to minus 1, similarly minus 1 plus b is equal to 2. So b comes out to 2 plus 1, that is b is equal to 3. b is equal to 3. a is equal to minus 1, minus 1 plus b is equal to 2. So b comes out to be here 3. Now we have two values of a and b. For a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus b. The zeros are alpha is equal to 5, beta comes out to be 5 plus value of b is minus 3, so beta is 2, and gamma is equal to 5 plus 2 into minus 3, so 5 minus 6, so that is minus 1. So now have the three zeros are 5, 2 and minus 1. And from this alpha is equal to minus 1, beta also comes out to be minus 1 plus 3, that is again 2, and gamma comes out to be minus 1 plus 2 into 3, so that is comes out to be minus 1 plus 6, that is 5. Now we have three zeros, 5, 2, minus 1, and from this side we have also three zeros, hence our all three zeros, all zeros are 5, 2, minus 1. This is how we can solve such questions. Hope you got it.